as a save as well, on the display you have a file button, or three different things. You have file, X, Y, and Z. If you go over to file, we have on-the-fly adjustments when it comes to the color and the speed, power, and PPI. You can't change that on here. They call it on-the-fly adjustments. It's really not on the fly. There is a slight hesitation, so I always recommend that you pause it, make your adjustment, and then resume by hitting the pause button one more time, and that means the settings will then lock in right away. They do reflect onto not the database, but the manual control. So if you change the settings here, you run your job, and you say that you're going to be using this, you're rastering a piece of wood, and you're trying to find that perfect depth. What you can do is pause it, adjust it, resume, pause it, adjust it, resume, until you find that perfect depth, and then you can come back over, and you'll find that that setting is in your manual control on UCP. The reason why I say that is if you set that, you come back over and you're like, well, I want to save this setting. It's going to be good. I don't know if you guys carry around a nice little thumb drive with you. There's two forms of saving materials. The easiest form that I think is you're going to pull in all the attributes of manual control, and if you save it, you're going to save it as an LAS file. So you just put it in a folder. It'll be whatever you entitle it, .las. And all you have to do is go load and bring it back in. So there's a load button, so you can bring that setting in. So if you have an 8-color job and you have particular settings for that material, you know, say it's a cast acrylic or something, and you want to save that, save it cast acrylic, and I always denote the thickness because, you know, obviously if you're cutting something, the setting's going to change per thickness. The second way of saving, it's going to be on the system itself. But say you're going, you guys no longer have, that was at a different school or company, the 9. Mm-hmm. Do you still visit that, or?
Yeah.
So in that aspect, having the LAS file would be good, because say you're going to use that as your own base setting and then adjust that for a different laser system. But say you're solely using this, what you can do is, say you started off with cast acrylic as your setting. You could actually clone that material and then make the adjustments and then go into the hard file of that cloned material and make that adjustment. So say you have a certain class where you're going to be using 5 different materials that are very close to 5 materials that are in the database. You could create a folder for that class, input those 5 clone materials, name them whatever you want, say they're different thicknesses or what, and in that way your students, you can say, listen, everything is in this folder, so they just need to go to that folder and select that material, and they're not recreating the wheel every time. The only other thing is on there, say you do have, well, do you guys typically have different logins per students? Or is it going to be one solid login?
We do. I would guess for this we might just have one login.
One login? Okay. Yeah. So you can even save those LAS files in a certain folder and then have them there as well. Just keep them in manual control if they're going to be using more than 3 colors. Because again, if you clone a material, it will be in the materials database, but that's only for 3 colors. So if you're using 4+ colors, you want to save that LAS file to maintain the integrity of those settings. Do you have any questions on that at all?